All right, I am back. I have my brother here with me, and we got a 62 card return, 61, 62, something like that. I'm gonna try to be a little bit quicker on this one than the last one. So I got my friend Scott Martinez cards here, then I have mine, and then my brother has a giant stack. You guys will see it here in a little bit, but I'm gonna kind of zim through these first ones. My friends have already seen these grades, so I'm not really gonna do the cover up thing or anything. But this is a live reaction. We haven't seen these grades yet, so
Pretty stoked.
yeah, we just took them out of the box to save time. So we're a little bit excited. So let's see. I know for a fact this is the Metal Mew for my buddy Scott. So let's see what they got here. And they got it
Oh,
starting it off with a
wow.
10. Oh my god, that's cool. That's a really
Those
cool
are
one.
actually really hard to get tens in, believe it or not.
Really.
Yes, they are.
Oh, I got a nasty glare going on here.
Yeah.
Try to fix that real quick. Austin, if you could fix that
Yeah.
for me, that'd be appreciated. Yeah, starting it off right with a Metal Mew EX from that 151
It's the
collection thing.
151 premium collection.
Yeah, so we'll start a 10 pile right there.
Very good.
Yeah, that's a lot. I think that should be a lot better. Oh, he got a 5 on his unknown. Ooh,
Really?
really?
Let me,
Hold on a second. Well,
really?
that's he thought that was kind of risky with how those were packaged in the movies back in the day. But Austin, here's a lower card. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, my friend Patina, she got a 10 on the Maleficent.
Nice.
That's cool. Yeah, this glare is still annoying.
Nasty.
Sorry, guys. Should have looked at that a little bit better before we started. But yeah, I got a PSA 10 on the Loricana Maleficent. That's cool. So we got a couple more Loricana cards here. Let's see what we got here. She got a 10 in the Rapunzel. Wow. Hell of a start so far. Cool. Actually, yeah, I think I liked it better with the light off.
Yeah?
I don't know.
I think it's that window.
Yeah, we'll make it work. I'll just got an 8 on the Sizu. Is that how you say that, Austin?
Oh, man, that's unfortunate.
Oh, I wonder what they found here. Hmm. It's all good. That's a cool card though.
It is.
Yep, 10 on the
10
blast,
on the
ten on
Blastoise.
Scott's
Attaboy.
Blastoise. So he pulled this from a pack, I believe, and yeah, I judging off his reaction yesterday, I kind of figured he got a 10 on his blast. He'll be holding on to that one for sure. No, that's fine. Oh, I think this is Venusaur. Got a 10 on the
God damn.
Venusaur. Holy crap. Try to hold this at a better angle for you guys. Wow, I'm jealous of that one, dude. That one's cool. And last one for Scott and Bertina. Let's see what they got. They got a 10 on this Charizard. Wow.
What?
Awesome. Good for them.
Those guys are going to be happy.
I think he intends on selling that one. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's fine, Austin.
Yeah.
As long as I hold the card at the right angle, it's fine. So they got what? One, two, three, four, six tens,
6 tens and 8.
an 8, and 1 5. That's not
Not
bad.
shabs.
That's not bad at all.
And he knew that unknown was going to be.
So I'm gonna go through my stack next. We'll kind of save Austin's big finale for last, I suppose. He's got like 40 some cards. So these first three, I did kind of arrange them a little bit, but I haven't seen the grades yet. So I'm gonna for mine and his, I'm sure too, he's gonna do the cover up trick. So the Zubat from Deoxys, is that how you pronounce that? Deoxys?
Yep.
Believe it or not, guys, I know it's just a Zubat. You're probably thinking, why the heck would you grade a Zubat? Believe it or not, it's like a $12 to $13 card raw.
Yep.
So I'm like, it's one of those like, hey, people like the set, and 2005. Wow. Okay. Just kind of show off the little hollow foil there. Like I said, I know it's just a Zubat, but it's actually pretty cool for what it is. But let's see what we got. Got a 9 on the Zubat.
That's not bad though. That card's old.
A little sad about that one. I was hoping to get 10. We hope they all get
Yeah, we
10s,
all
right?
hope.
And then the Spearow from Crystal Guardians, another desirable set. You know, the Spearow himself is obviously not a very popular Pokemon, but it's really the set that it comes from. So, got a 9 on that too. Okay. And then the Umbreon from Obsidian Flames, I think. Yeah, Obsidian Flames. Just a common, but Umbreon is a very desirable Pokemon. He's a fan favorite. So, and I thought it looked pretty good when I sent it. So, got a 9? Really?
Did you have just one of those, or do you have?
Yeah, I had just one. I call BS on that grade. I'm not gonna lie to you. But hopefully this is good news for the other cards that are coming up. So Celebi. This is one where I was like, well, let's take the risk. If I get a 10, cool. If not, I wasn't really sure if it was perfect, but got a 9. Okay, yeah, I wasn't expecting a 10 on this, but even at a 9, I think I'll make money on this. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then Dialga from Call of Legends. It's a cool card. What it is? Got an 8. Really? How the F is that an 8? I don't agree with that grade at all.
Maybe just some scratching.
I don't agree with that grade at all. Then Shininja with a nice swirl right there, right in front of his face. Again, this is kind of like the Celebi. It's one of those. I don't think it's perfect, but if it is a 10, cool. Got an 8. Fuck. Sorry for my language there, but that one's. Well, I might be able to still make money on that.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go. This is one that I'm like, if this gets a 10, this might be going in the personal collection. I got the Stained Glass Legendary Birds, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. That's a cool card. Like as I bought it up at the card shop, I thought it looked pretty good for the naked eye, and I thought it looked good under the magnifying glass too. Let's see what we got. Got a 10. Got my first 10.
Nice.
All right. That's a cool card, man.
That's a PC card.
Yeah, that one's going in the personal collection for sure. That one's cool. I had a good feeling about that card when I looked at it, both at the shop and then under the magnifying glass. I thought it looked pretty dang good. And then the Mew VMAX, cool card for what it is. I don't think it's too expensive, but I thought it looked cool. Mew just always looks awesome. Like, I don't think I have a single Mew card that I hate.
Right.
So got a 10.
Nice.
So yeah, I knew that was, just warming us up a little bit. Entei V. So this one, I thought it might be a little top heavy on centering on the back, but I'm not sure if that's in 60-40 range. I'm not sure if it's
Let's see if you can get too far.
There's a little bit of a background story. So I bought this up at the shop, of course, and then I actually lost it, and so I looked everywhere around Scott's place. Like, I spent probably 2 hours looking for this card. Well, and I go over to my brother's place, which I had it at previously, and then I look all over there, and I look everywhere in my car, and sure enough, it slid down in between the seat and the door there. So like, it survived being slammed by the door multiple times. So like, the fact that this is even here is kind of a miracle in itself. And then I had on my last video, I had an Entei that had a bunch of like white dots like right there. It did not deserve a 10, but it looked a little top heavy on the back, like I said. But let's see what we got. And it got a 10.
Wow.
Nice. I've had good luck with Entei. Take a look at that. That looks a little top heavy, don't you think, on the back? But I'll let you look at that while
Terrible.
Ooh, here we go. This is another one, guys, where I'm not gonna lie. I pulled this myself, so it's one of those like, yeah, let's go ahead and send it. It's a cool card. I'm not sure if, depending on the grade, I'm not. We'll see what I do with this card. Got a 10. Nice. That is a sweet card, man.
Did Scott not send his?
No, he's gonna send his in the next one. Yep. That is a really cool card. Oh,
Yeah, that's sweet.
that's probably one of my favorite cards from 151. Honestly,
Am I gonna be a PC?
I don't know. I don't know. It's well,
Pending.
I'll think about that. Mimikyu. Mimikyu is a popular Pokemon. Saw it at the shop, and
Especially with the new set.
you know, got a 10. We're on a little bit of a roll here, man. This feels good that my judgment at the shop is rewarded. You know what I mean? Like this is cool. A couple of these I took gambles on, and that's kind of what you get.
Ooh.
The Gengar X, yeah. I just revealed the grade there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. Like, obviously,
If it gets good.
Gengar is a fan favorite. I think
go towards me.
at a 10, I think he's worth quite a bit. So let's see what we got here. Got a 9. Okay. Yep.
Great for that card.
Yep. Got a 9 on this. That is, yep. That's a cool one, man.
It is.
I'm not disappointed with a 9 with that. I don't think I was really.
It's an old card too.
It's again, that was sitting in a binder unsleeved. And last but not least, my boy Mewtwo. This is Japanese. This is Mewtwo V-Star. Oh man, then there's just so much going on in this card, man. You got Mewtwo and Charizard just going at it, and if this grades well, I almost have to get the other half. So there's a second half of this card where you see it from Charizard's perspective, where he's fighting Mewtwo. So this is one that if it does get a 10, I'm definitely holding on to it for sure. And it got a 10. Ice. That obviously everyone knows Mewtwo is my boy. So that one's pretty cool. That one's
Japanese usually has good
quality. I think that's worth a decent amount too. So, yeah, I ended up with let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10s.
Nothing under near mint. That's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 9s and a couple 8s. Yeah, not too bad overall. I mean, the gambles didn't really, go do all that well, but I still think I can make some money on those. So, yeah, well, we're gonna move right along here, and I'm gonna give the camera to my brother here. So just give us a second, guys. Get out of the way here.
All right. Let me try to move some of these out here quick. Sorry, as you will see, I got a pretty.
You just put it in 2 stacks if you need to.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. This camera-wise, it doesn't even fit. As you guys can tell, I got a pretty big
40-ish cards. Like that's you definitely stole the show on this one.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move more on this
okay.
side,
Yeah,
though, I think.
Pretty good submission so far.
Good submission so far. All right. If you guys are familiar with this card, you already know just by the back of it what it is.
It's so nostalgic, dude. Like it's
Ancient Mew promo.
Oh man, I
actually bought this one that was still sealed.
Just on eBay.
Just on eBay, and it looked pretty well.
Looks a little top heavy.
Did look a little top heavy.
But still nines are still.
9 would be a solid grade on this. Still, let's see what we get. Got an 8.
Got an 8. Ouch. Really? I wonder what they found on that.
Oh, 8 still.
This is probably tough to grade.
It is.
We're probably gonna take a couple more shots on these just because we both wanted 10 of this card.
Right.
But we're neither of us want to pay $300.
All right, Umbreon. Everybody loves Umbreon, right?
Yeah.
Trainer Gallery card.
That's a cool card.
It is cool. Got the 9.
Got the 9. Okay.
T-Tar. I think this is actually a tin promo, I think, but I'm not sure.
Sometimes if you hold the angle, like kind of, a little bit like that, they can see a little bit better. Sometimes, yeah.
Got the 10.
Got a 10 on the T-Tar. Nice.
All right, I love that.
Such a badass Pokemon, dude.
Ooh,
Ninetales.
Ninetales.
I think you have high hopes
sorry.
for this one, don't you? Beautiful card.
Yeah, just because this is probably one of my favorite cards from the set.
It's a beautiful card.
Beautiful. Got the 9.
Got a 9. Shoot. Yeah, it's okay. Might be selling that one, huh?
Maybe. Ooh.
Dragonair. So
Dragonair.
Depending on what this gets, this might be some trade fodder to me.
Yeah.
So those who have played the is it Gen 2 where you go and face Lance?
Yes.
And then so in the cave behind the Dragon Gym is where you find Dratini and Dragonair and all that. So that's where this is on this artwork. That's why I like it so much, because it's towards the end of the game. It's pretty cool.
Nostalgic.
You know, it's just full of Dratinis and Dragonairs. So really cool artwork.
Let's see what we get.
Got the 10. Nice.
Oh man.
That one might get traded to me. Might trade a Rayquaza to him.
Ooh, then we got the Mewtwo from, this is another 151 promo from that same collection box that's got had his metal card. But everybody just seemed to love it. I mean, it's not my most favorite artwork, but it is Mewtwo.
Yep, he's a badass.
Yeah. Let's see what we get. Got the 10.
Nice. That's a cool card. You gonna hold on to that one, or are you gonna sell her?
I
don't know yet.
Don't know yet on that one. And here, this is not actually the promo. This is actually the card. It's the same thing as the gold, but this was actually pulled from the actual packs. Believe it or not, this was my very first pack opened of 151, and I pulled this.
So it's not the Metal Mew. It's just
the regular card.
Regular card of it. Okay.
Got the 9.
Got a 9.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Gold cards, man. I just don't have the luck with them.
Well, it's probably one of the better ones you've gotten so far.
Yeah. Here's my boy. Gengar is one of my favorites.
He is your favorite.
Yeah, he is my favorite. This is from actually a Phantom Forces collection box. So this is actually a promo.
Pretty expensive card.
I actually have one of these boxes that's still sealed. But
so
got the 10,
what?
man.
No
Wow.
I think that one's probably pretty pricey.
Yeah, that's a PC though, man. Gengar's my boy.
$200 card.
I believe so.
Nice.
All right, here's a tag team. Everybody loves tag team.
Oh, tag team is so cool, man.
It's got T-Tar and Mega Sableye.
Cool.
I actually bought this up at the shop. Thought it looked pretty good. But tag team is just a cool set, and I hope they decide to do this again, but who knows. See what we get. Got the 9.
Got a 9, okay.
That's okay.
Yep, you're not too disappointed at
No,
a 9
I'm
with
not.
that. That's still a good grade.
Dragonite V. Everybody from this Pogo set? Yep.
Underrated set, in my opinion.
It is.
I thought Pogo set was
I actually got a few of them. I got the Rainbow, and then the Mewtwo Rainbow.
I feel like that's a set that's going to be appreciated, 5 years from now,
Yeah. Got the 9.
Got a 9, okay.
Nothing too low yet, but I just got, those older cards I know I'm probably going to get. Yeah, here's the Mewtwo V-Star Rainbow.
This was a little bit of a gamble, wasn't it? Like this one.
A little bit, but I just like the rainbow cards. I think they're sweet.
Yeah, they're going to be collectible, man.
Since they do not make them anymore. So. Got the 10.
Got a 10 on the Mewtwo. That's awesome. Mewtwo is, I'm pretty sure he's your boy now.
Yeah,
like,
shit.
Jesus. There you go.
There we go. Entei. I think this was one of the first. I remember correctly. I think this was one of the first sets they started doing rainbows, but
I don't know.
Entei from Shining Legends. Actually,
beautiful card.
Yes, it is. Got the 9.
Got a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
God, you wanted the 10 in that.
I wanted the 10.
There's a little bit of disappointment there.
Yep. This is Salamence from Darkness Ablaze. This was in about, I think these came out in the same year. I think. Oh, no, this was 2017. This was 2020. So.
Is he Gen 3? Is he Gen 3?
I believe so.
I can't remember if you.
Just another cool card.
Yep,
Rainbows
Salamence.
are sweet.
Yep.
Got the 10 on that.
Nice,
That's all
nice.
right. I've actually had that card sitting in a binder for quite some time.
Nice.
Charizard V from Brilliant Stars, full art.
It's a Charizard. So
It's a Charizard. Gotta grade it. Got the 9.
Got a 9. Okay.
I kind of actually figured that on that.
Gotta take the risk sometimes.
Speaking of Charizard, here's the Hidden Fates promo. That would be from the tin, or they made the box.
Cool.
But I believe I got the Charizard and the Gyarados, I believe. Got the 10. Nice.
That's cool. That's cool.
I believe up next is the Gyarados. Nice looking card too.
Yeah, I mean,
Gyarados is another fan
popular.
favorite, man. Got the 10 on the other promo.
Nice. Cool.
Jesus, dude, I got that.
There you go.
Oh man, all right, yeah.
This might be your money card here.
Yep. I don't know though if I. Oh man, this card does look beautiful.
Definitely make some money if you sell it.
Yep.
Super.
I mean, just small background. This card, for some reason, is just skyrocketing, and I bought it up at the shop. It just looked beautiful. They had a decent price.
It's Misty. It's Misty's money.
Got a 9.
Got a 9. Dang
Oh
it.
man.
Shoot. I mean, you'll still probably make money. But yeah, obviously a 10 in that would be amazing.
Would have been nice, yeah. Oh, T-Flosion. All right.
So you're not expecting a good grade on
No,
this?
not expecting a good grade on it at all.
But I mean, if it gets a 7,
it's
you know,
I bought it online. It looked good. But yeah, I'm not really expecting high grades. T-Flosion is just one of my favorite.
yeah, cool card.
Got the 7.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
actually
I
that's a
called
good
it.
grade.
Yeah, that's a good grade. It's hard to get vintage cards raw and then getting a 10. Like it's almost impossible.
I actually got a few of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yep, so here's another one.
Here's another one. I mean, again, if it gets a 7,
I'd be happy. Yep.
cool.
Heracross, underrated Pokemon as well. Probably one of the coolest bug Pokemon,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
He's up there.
Got a 7
Also
on
got a
that
7.
too.
Okay,
That's
cool.
okay.
Isn't it kind of funny how like some cards you're disappointed at a 9, and then like other cards you get a 7, you're like,
These
oh, cool.
vintage cards, man, that's still technically, a mint card. So
Right. Kingdra.
Kingdra from Neo Genesis.
Try
Let's
to-
see if you guys can see it. I got a nasty. Let's see.
It's a swirl right by
There's
his
a
nose.
nasty right at his beak. If you can barely see it, it's like right there. But off camera, you can see it pretty well.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
Got a 5.
Got a 5, really?
Really?
Oof.
Hmm.
Let me see
Well.
that. Dang.
Yeah.
I think
Let's call a little BS on
I
that.
think that's a little bit of a rough grade in my opinion.
All right, here is the Dragonite V-Star from Pogo.
Don't agree with that grade at all.
Just another nice, beautiful rainbow Dragonite. Everybody loves Dragonite too.
Yep.
Got the 9 on
Got a
that.
9. Okay.
All right, here's one of the
Here's, again, vintage card.
vintage card. I know they weren't perfect, but anymore, it's just to preserve these cards.
Mm-hmm. They're old, man. That's PSA
They're old.
Venusaur.
You guys can see the 1995.
I mean, if it gets a 6, like I mean, really, you don't care about.
I really don't, but a 4.
A 4. Ouch.
Whatever.
I mean, again, you don't care.
I
but
don't.
It's
And here's the Blastoise to match it. If you guys remember, I actually sent out the Charizard. No, that was actually the one that we sent through the shop, I believe, is what I did, Charizard. Again, not really expecting high, just nostalgic, awesome card. Got a 5 on that.
5. Yeah. Okay. 4 on that Venusaur seems. I know we don't care about it, but
Another one. So
seems rough.
this I know too wasn't huge, but if you guys just look at this artwork,
It's
it is
awesome.
sweet. These actually come from collection boxes as well. I have the 3 big ones sealed, but keep hitting that damn thing. But as you can see, you got your main man Blastoise, and in the background you got Vaporeon and Gyarados.
It's easy to miss the Gyarados and the Vaporeon.
Yeah, it is.
Like he's such a Blastoise just pops so well on that card.
He does. Just another awesome card. Got a 7.
Got a 7. Oof.
Again, though, I knew that.
Okay, I was gonna say, what were you expecting out of that? Yeah, this one might be a little rough too.
Yep. Kind of just took a gamble on this just to actually see really what we'd get. But this actually comes from a Battle Styles blister pack. None of you know what that is. It's just you get a single pack usually, and you get some sort of promo card, and then sometimes usually a coin. I think once in a while.
Like they're like what, $10?
Something like that, yeah. But just cool artwork of Charmander. Everybody loves the starters, especially Gen
Probably
1.
One of my favorite Charmander artworks.
Yeah,
but it did have some scratching on the hollow when we looked at it earlier, so we'll see how much that affects the grade.
Got the 5.
Got a 5. Ouch.
Well, in a way though, I'm okay experimenting just to see what they actually get. All right. These are actually from the latest McDonald's sets. I actually, believe it or not, my son, who's only 3 years old, actually pulled one out of his pack, and then Dad pulled one, so he is a huge Pikachu fan. Hopefully one of these...
Hopefully one of them gets a 10.
Hopefully one of them gets a 10, so he can have that in his collection. Got an 8.
An 8. Oofta.
Ouch.
Ouch. That one stings a little.
A little bit. Kind of makes me worried, actually.
Yeah.
But again, another one. Got the 10 on that one. There we go. Connor will be excited about that.
I'm glad one of them got a 10.
Yep.
You know, like the 8 is whatever. You know, but it's just I'm glad one of them got a 10.
Again, another starter. This is from that EX Premium Collection box of Obsidian.
Okay.
You actually got.
Yeah.
Yep. You got Charmander, Charmeleon, and then the Charizard. Obviously, was the main one, but the Charmander I had, unfortunately, had some scratches on it. Wasn't really worth sending, but I thought Charmeleon looked pretty decent. Got the 10.
Sweet. You know, it's not like a big hype card, but it's still cool.
Still cool to get 10s.
You know, I'm gonna take a peek at that.
This is the Charmander from the ETB. That was Obsidian Flames, right?
The foil on this Charmeleon actually pops pretty well, you know.
Kind of another fan favorite, obviously. This is the promo from the ETB. Got the 9 on that. Oh, that's okay.
Okay, yeah. 10s are hard to get, man. You gotta appreciate them.
Another Pikachu illustration rare. What did this actually come from? I'm not actually sure what set. I can't remember what set this is actually from.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you, man.
But a lot of people fell in love with the card.
There's just so much going on.
There's just so much going on. You can obviously see Jigglypuff there and Growlithe, Pikachu, obviously.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, quite not, but Blastoise is just walking right in the background.
You might be able to if you angle it kind of down a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, if you guys can see him or not, he's back there. But
they've been killing it on the Pikachu promos.
They have.
They're so cool.
See what we get. Got the 10.
Nice.
Pikachu, nice. Man, he is my boy on 10s for some reason. Well, here we go. Another. That's a Lost Origin set.
Yeah, these Pikachu promos, man.
This would be the Trainer Gallery.
So cool.
Trainer Gallery card. Just kind of cool, actually, seeing Pikachu not with Ash in a different.
Yeah, in a different setting. There's so many of them.
Got an 8.
Got an 8. Ouch. That one hurts a little.
A little bit. Nothing special. This Radiant Alakazam, but I picked this card up fairly cheap, so I figured why not? It looked good.
I think the Radiant cards are underrated, and I think they look great.
The Alakazam one, I think, is one of the best.
It looks cool.
The Gardevoir one, I think, is pretty sweet.
I got a Greninja too that looks really sweet in a 10.
Got the 9.
Got a 9. Okay.
Oh
God!
man.
Here we go. Big money here.
It is. Unfortunately, it is. We thought it looked a little off center, left to right.
You got to risk it. Though,
you got to risk it on that.
Like this. It's Rayquaza, man.
Rayquaza, Trainer Gallery, or no? This is the. Is that Trainer? I can't remember what they considered that one, but From Evolving Cries. Just
Evolving
this
Skies,
set
dude.
itself is
Yeah.
ridiculous expensive. It's only going to go up and up.
Mm-hmm.
So even at a 9, this card.
Yep, it's big money at a
Yep.
9.
Got the 9.
Got a
That's
9.
kind of what I
Okay,
figured, but
that's
I'm happy with that.
You'll take that. That's
It's a solid grade.
a nice card.
And I'm, like I said, dude, I'm thinking it's just centering on that. That's
Yeah,
all it
centering, sure.
Should actually have a few Evolving Skies.
Such a good set, man. There's so many.
It is.
So many hits in that set.
So this is obviously another Rayquaza VMAX. If you guys remember, I had this in the Rainbow in the last submission and got a 10. I figured, now why not try it on this, right?
Yeah, it's Rayquaza.
Got the 10, man.
I think I have that exact card in my PC as well.
God, Rayquaza, man, he's
cool.
He's cool.
He's cool. I'm pretty sure I have that exact same card in a 10.
All right, a few evolutions coming up. This is probably, I'd have to say Glaceon is probably my favorite of them.
Really?
I think just, I don't know, it's just ice, man. Ice Pokemon are cool. Like, artistic wise, there ain't one card that I hate of Glaceon.
Yeah.
Got the 10, man.
That's huge. That's huge.
Might keep that one. I'm not sure. The other ones, this is the Umbreon.
Umbreon, yeah.
Fan favorite.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful
Pokemon, artistically, you know.
Got the 8,
Oof,
really.
Ouch. That sucks.
A little unfortunate.
That sucks. Yeah. Might be selling that one.
Yeah, that one I probably actually would have sold either way. Espeon, that's probably my second favorite. Espeon's cool.
I love him in the games, dude. He just one-shots everything, and he's fast.
Yep, psychic Pokemon in the games for some reason are just ridiculous.
They hit hard and they're fast, you know, but they can't really take a hit very well.
Got the 10 on the
10.
Espeon.
I have that exact card in a 10 as well. Just
all right,
gotta get those Evolving Skies hits, man. Like those.
Actually, only got 3 left.
Those are awesome. 3 left.
The Flareon. Fortunately, I don't have them all. I had a Vaporeon, but just didn't look good enough to send, in my opinion. These are all the VMAXs, obviously, but Flareon, another good one. Got the 9.
Got a 9. Okay.
And
Not bad.
I can't remember what these last ones are. And Jolteon. Another beautiful card.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 10.
Nice. Cool card.
And last but not least, oh, yeah, this is Michelle's. So we obviously already know the grade, but Michelle actually pulled this just buying a single pack, believe it or not. And I think at a 10, I think this card is like $400 roughly. Yeah. Well, this is the big dog from Obsidian Flames, obviously. She already knows the grade, but just for video purposes, she did get the 9, which is a solid grade as well. Beautiful card, though. Really beautiful. But
yeah, guys, that'll do it. How'd
let's say a 10 and 9. Well, I guess 10 is probably about 1 or 2 more. I'll count them out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 10s.
Yeah, and 14 9s as well, and then
about half and half.
But yeah, pretty happy with the submission overall. I mean, obviously when you send 40 cards, you're gonna have a few that
are,
you know, kind of what the heck, you know. But yeah, we'll end it on that. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.